Good morning and welcome to the news at 7 o'clock. I'm your host. I'm your host, Uforo, and I'm with my co host.
Hi guys, I'm Jola.
Hi.
I'm bringing you the Nyusu
We're bringing
at
you the
7
news
o'clock
at,
apparently.
at 7 o'clock, the first thing to start your
Yeah.
day with. So, this
Rise
is
and shine, it's butt whipping time. Do you remember where that's from?
not really, but it
No,
sounds
you don't.
familiar. Yeah, it sounds very familiar. I mean, it sounds very familiar, but I'm racking my brain trying to think of where that's from. Can't pick,
Do you
can't
want me to
get it.
tell you? I should
Tell,
just leave it.
no, tell me, please.
That old movie called Cool Runnings about bobsled. No,
Oh yeah.
Jamaican bobsled team. Yeah.
Yep. That's good. That's interesting. Sometimes, when nostalgia hits you and you remember some things in the past, it's kind of
Absolutely.
a nice feeling because it can bring you a
Mm.
smile from that moment. You capture that smile. Anyways, it's all good. So, you know how they have good morning. Maybe that's what we should have called our show. You know how they have Good Morning Britain, Good Morning America. You know they have like GMB, GM. Maybe we should have called it
Uh-huh.
G- Good Morning Anime.
What?
called it.
Good morning anime.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, that would
alright.
have been cool. Anyways, but we don't always record in the morning, and you don't always listen in the morning, so it's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
So it to be
That's
a
cool.
lie. So let's start with the first news we have for you today, and that is Hawkeye series trailer. So what do you think?
Um yeah, it's alright. I think I'd been looking for the best way to put how I felt about it together. Like, I don't
Yeah,
even know what it was, but I
yeah.
heard something else, someone talking about it, and I think that was what it was. I think the trailer, when I saw it, I was like,
It was
not
soft.
because it's bad, but yeah, I think
It,
it
it
was a bit, I didn't expect it to be so light.
Christmassy.
And so light, so,
So
I don't want to use the word
so
silly.
so PG 12.
Yeah, like clean. And I was like, are we about to watch Home Alone or something? Or,
That's what I'm trying.
So I wasn't expecting that from it, I think.
It
So,
was it was it was too light in my opinion. Like it was just like you just be wondering why you'll be wondering like I was waiting. It's like you're waiting. You know how you're listening to a song and you're waiting for the drop. I was waiting for that drop, and because it started out, and
yeah.
I thought, my family. You know how they starting the story of my family, blah blah blah, and then you now see there is
It
some
was,
girl
yeah.
that is now the thing, and there is also a Hawkeye impersonator or something like that, and then together they would now become a lovely duo, family Christmas, bringing the family fun.
Then banter.
Yay!
How many arrows do you have? Oh, this
1
one's
million!
dangerous.
Woo!
Woo.
we're
Yeah.
so we're so sad. We're horrible people.
No. We're not. We're just saying it's not what we expected, right? So it's all good.
I mean, yeah, it's
Whatever.
not what
We'll
we
see when it
expected, but
comes out.
maybe it blows up because we expected a lot from Loki and see where that landed us. I mean, for the fact that a friend of mine just told me he just finished watching Loki and he's like, that was the worst thing he's ever watched. And I'm like, exactly.
Yeah. Why are you even taking us back there? Like,
Let's
let's
move
not
on. Let's
even.
move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah. All right.
So the next news for you guys today is Dune director says too many Marvel movies are cut and paste, referring to the Marvel formula in the recent interview. He isn't the first person to criticize this, so why now? What do you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, many people have said recently. Should I say many? I've read stuff everywhere. I didn't keep in mind who was who, but yeah, talking about one thing or the other. And yeah, Marvel does have its formula, but at the end of the day, they used it for the movies, and that's what people wanted, and that's what worked. Um, I think we thought they might change it up a bit by moving to the smaller screen, which in a way they did, but not necessarily positively. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it. No, like they haven't quite
They haven't
figured
gotten
it
it
out.
yet.
No, no, no. Except for a few that we like to be better
I,
than
I would
others.
like you to. I
WandaVision.
would like to use. I like you to
Um,
use your words, the raw words, because it's like you're trying to paint a picture that I'm not. I want you to be as raw as possible on what you really mean.
no,
Because
I mean, I'm saying it, but I don't know what words you thought I wanted to say.
no,
But
because you had
no,
that
look,
pause for a moment. Sorry,
yeah,
excuse
because I
me.
was just trying to put I was just trying to put my thoughts together, I guess. But
Uh,
look, my point is, yeah, look, it worked for the movies, and perhaps they should try and change it up a little bit. It's I don't know. I guess it's the Marvel way. I don't know, whatever. But I don't know why. Maybe I don't know if criticizing is their own way of doing it. Not everybody is gonna like the way Dune is done. It's a different story you're telling. I guess it's a different thing. So I don't know. Whatever. Sometimes they might just be talking just because.
clouds. It can be a
Could be.
cloud chase, yeah. So it is what it is in the sense that, yeah. I mean, the formula has worked well, like you said,
Mhm.
and that's how they've always done it. I
Mhm.
guess you can understand the cut and paste formula for me is understandable when you have so much information and you're trying to capture everything into a small story. I believe that a lot
Plus,
of
especially if you're trying to connect different things, you can't
different
be
elements
changing your
together.
formula in the middle of all that.
We don't, especially with Avengers. Why I say Avengers because Avengers, I not even Avengers, especially with the whole, um, that whole universe at the moment that is coming to us through the movies and TV series and the rest. It's a difficult thing because in the comics they are separate. They don't normally, if they interact, they can interact in a certain time. But now they have to consolidate everything and bring it all together. So yeah, I think it's a difficult thing to say. Don't cut and paste, and I can play devil's advocate for that. But anyways,
Yeah.
we'll move to the next one. So our next news, you guys, is remember that movie Twins? Did you watch it? The one in
Long ago.
1988. Yeah, long ago.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed the
don't say
movie, but
1998 or
no, I said
1988.
1988. That's what I said.
No, no, I know, no. I'm saying like one has to think like no, you didn't hear it wrong. It's not
Yeah, yeah.
1998. It is
It's 1988.
1988,
Yeah, it's a long
guys.
time ago. And
Mm-hmm.
you know what? That movie, I enjoyed watching that movie when I was younger.
I
Now
don't
I
remember
wonder,
that
and I don't
much.
remember it
It
that
was
much as well.
too
But I'm
long.
trying to
Yeah,
say,
too long
no, no,
ago.
I know, I can, I have the feeling, just like you had that nostalgia thing earlier today. I just had the
Right,
feeling of it. But
right.
if you tell me exactly what happened, and it did not make sense that those two should be changed. If you really think about
I
it,
I guess that's what they were trying to play on. Like
but
it
yeah.
doesn't make sense. So what is the
And
news?
for memory reasons, it was Arnold and Danny DeVito. Arnold, the governor, and the super muscular actor. An old guy
Yeah,
right now. Anyways, and there's a sequel in the works, and Tracy Morgan has joined the cast. So, as their
yeah.
long lost brother, Ted Twin.
They are other like.
Like,
But since
what?
1998, why is it again? This is
They will
another
look
coming to
so
America
old.
thing.
They will look weird. They will look so old. They will look like. You
It's
wonder.
fine.
You really wonder.
Money.
Anyways, it's money.
It's all good.
Then the next one, guys, is Anthony Markle. Omaki, sorry. I don't know why.
When did she? Well, you're thinking of Meghan Markle, though. Like
No, I was even
did,
thinking of.
is
I
it
was even
Anthony
thinking of the.
Markle? I'm like,
I was even thinking of the this thing. What's her name? The German chancellor, and that's how her name. The name came into because her name is also a Mark something,
right.
Markle, or something like that. Anyways,
Okay.
Anthony Mackie is going to play John Doe in the PlayStation production upcoming live action Twisted Metal series. As a PlayStation fan,
I
what's your
don't. I
thoughts?
don't. I don't care. I don't care. Can move on.
Harsh,
Sorry.
harsh,
Yeah, I mean no, but I don't. So whatever.
harsh. Um, very harsh. But the next one is Venom 2, which I'm also looking forward to. Pushes the PG-13 ratings to its very limits. Intense sequences of violence and yeah,
Action.
action.
My bad.
You ain't gonna catch me on a force right now. Strong
Uh,
language, disturbing material, and suggestive references. they really want as many people age-wise as possible to be able to watch this movie. So they're trying to cater to both audiences. PG-13 for the screens, but you that
Mm,
you are aware, you know that this is this.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
But
mm.
kids are smarter
No, it's all
smarter
good.
these days. They should be able to
Oh
catch it
yeah.
as well. So I think
Oh yeah.
we
Yeah.
just
But you
should.
can doesn't mean you should literally allow them to do it, right? I guess. So
Where do you? I'll ask you a question. Where do you draw the line? I understand the PG-13 thing, but where do you draw the line for how a movie like a studio that is bringing out a movie pursues a movie in the sense of do they go PG-13 so they can capture more and more people can watch it and allow like the younger minds to watch it, or should they just go for the full guts and glory and just say, we push that out.
I don't know. It
Let's
depends on
just
this.
like what would you
Depends on
what
the story
no like in a
they're
story like
telling.
Venom,
If
for
it's
example.
um, I don't know. I would have thought if you really want to get all the as grimy as you may want to, then just know you have to forsake that 13, that
Hmm.
PG-13, so you can
Hmm.
do what you want to do. But yeah, I mean, and we know Venom is more grimy than any Avengers, anything. Those ones are more tame. So, like I said, if you want to get that grimy, then no, maybe we want to forsake those guys, and when
Yeah,
they're a little older, they can watch it.
I mean, I agree with
So
you because there are a lot of
that's
movies that we couldn't watch as kids that we heard it was so good, and the moment you could watch it, you just run and just gonna look, no matter how old it was.
aside from those we snuck in to
Yeah, aside
watch.
from the ones that you watch, when we were younger, there's one thing that everyone used to do. I don't know if you also did it. You go behind the chair when everybody's watching in front can see you. Now pull your head at the side and be watching the
Oh,
movies,
that.
and then they will not just say, "What are you doing here? You're meant to be in bed." You're like, I just wanted
I
to
came to
see.
get water.
I just came to get water.
I even thought you were going with the cinema one where you try to, yeah, maybe you look kind of young, depends on who is there. So you just try to walk in all confident, like I dare you to ask me how old I am.
Yeah, I dare
Like, yeah,
you.
yeah,
I
yeah, we're
dare
here to
you.
watch. But if you go with a bunch of people and you're in the middle, you just pass by. But if they're
Yeah,
looking at you, like,
There's always that one because I remember that the one thing I remember, and this is the last on this, is that I shouldn't have seen Nightmare on Elm Street, but I watched the whole Nightmare on Elm Street,
so
and
did
I
I, but
was
that
I
wasn't even
was
a cinema thing. That was a TV
yeah,
thing
that's a
for
thing. It was
me,
at
anyway.
home, so
Yeah.
everybody was watching. And I was not meant
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
there,
yeah,
but I
yeah. Oh
was.
no, no.
I stayed somewhere in somewhere corner
Mm.
that nobody knew where I existed, and I watched the whole thing, and it did give me the nightmares
So
that I
many
needed to
things we
have.
shouldn't have. No, no, no. Nightmare on Elm Street was one of those.
It was
Definitely.
it was there.
Nobody sent us.
Nobody,
Like,
but I watched that thing, and yeah, it's what has made me
yeah.
who I am today. Let's keep it like that.
Mm.
Do with that what you
Without.
must. Use that information how well you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
All
this is
right.
another one of mine.
Go on.
This one is near and dear to me to a certain
Of
degree, but
course it is.
I'm gonna add something else inside. So okay, for the Apple fanboys, fangirls, nerds, nedheads, nedadas, or whatever you call yourselves.
Sure.
So iPhone 13 has been revealed. There's mini like the iPhone 12. There's iPhone 13. There's iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max. So obviously, and they're all dead. So it's starting at so the mini will start at $699 or £649, while the full size, which is the iPhone 13, will start at $799 or £749. And for the pros, the pros start at $999 or £949, and the other one, the Max, will start at like $1,099 and £149. I just had to give you in both sides. But
That's fine.
the Pro's lowest memory is 128 gig, and the highest memory is 1 terabyte. I think
Wow.
that's insane because why
Yeah.
do
But
I
I
need
mean,
my
but they
phone?
don't
No, no,
allow
no.
for memo SDs and all that,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
don't they
But
don't
yeah,
do
they
any
don't,
of
they
that.
don't,
Yeah.
they don't. I'm just also saying that why do I need a phone to be? I was on YouTube and not YouTube, Twitter, and I was listening to, I was reading some comments and some people say, why do I need a 1 terabyte phone? And someone made a very valid statement. They said, if you think of a creative and someone that has now started using because what
Yeah,
the new iPhones are going for is more that you can make videos on your phone, you can do everything on your phone, you can take lovely pictures, you don't need a camera, you can make him
I mean,
like the last
considering all these content creators, once you have your
yeah,
phone, you can do everything.
exactly. So they're now saying that 1 terabyte will probably be for the professionals and the content creators so that they
Yeah.
never
I
have
mean,
to
you have
like
iMovies on there, don't you? So you just do all that stuff,
they
editing
never
on there. Go
exactly
on.
and they never have to like delete stuff in order to create space, or they don't even need to have like the cloud like that, because if you have 1 terabyte you might not need to pay so much for cloud. It's on your phone,
For
you
cloud,
have
yeah. Yep.
everything and then you're good.
Yep.
So, and I would like to say this before, so I'm sorry, before I say this, and that's why they've brought in to the iPhone 13 line, they've brought in cinematic mode, so it's to encourage that more you can make a movie on your phone. And
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing people with 12 self do things with their phone, and it's been crazy. Like some people do pictures, proper photography sessions, everything on their phone. So it's actually fun to see where they're going. They're trying to go more into the camera space and allow content creators to do more. Now, what I want to say two things. I see people write a lot, say, "Oh, iPhone 13 is not iPhone 13 came out, 12 just came out. How many seconds ago now? 13 is out. What do they want us to do?" But I'm like, it is not just iPhone. Every brand, Apple, Samsung, Huawei, whatever brand, even Techno, all of them bring out phones literally every year. Technology
It's
evolves.
what it is.
It's a
Yes.
cycle of technology. It's even
Mm-hmm.
now iPhone has just joined the, should I call it, whore market. Why I say whore market in the sense that they bring out 4 phones now at once. Before they used to bring out one, then after they decided bringing
Wasn't
out
it?
two. No, it was one at first
Okay. Okay.
in a
Yeah.
year. Then it now started being two in a year, where they will now bring out like a big version and a small version, yeah, and so on and so forth. Now they started
Mm-hmm.
doing a mini. Now they're doing 4 brands at the same time. So they are doing 4 brands at the same time. So with that, it's they've joined the whole market. But something like Samsung, they used to bring out like multiple phones across the year. Just that their big brands is the notes, and the other one that come out in this thing. So there's no way you escape it. So
No,
I don't
not
want people
really.
to make it feel like, oh, it's just an Apple thing. A
No,
computer comes out each year.
the reason they mention Apple a bit more is because of their closed, whatever you want to call it, right?
The
Closed
closed
system,
system, yeah,
and
yeah.
because after a point, Apple does force you, even if you wanted to hold on to your old phone, all the things that work won't, they just wouldn't. So it
No, no,
kind of
but they
forces you.
stopped. That's what, but that was the old. Now they stopped. Why I say that, because this the new iOSs, they used to move in the sense that they don't go all the way they don't go all the way to the future phones in the past phones. Sorry, so the new updates would not reach the past updates anymore. So the old phones would not be able to update again after a certain region. But right now they've still kept iPhone 5S to still be using iOS
Okay, that's
13.
fair
So
enough.
and that is quite old. It's just that obviously
Mm-hmm.
your battery is degraded, all those things, so the
Mm-hmm.
phone will not be the best. But there's nobody
Mm-hmm.
that, if you're using one part, even in Samsung or the oldest or whatever phone, Huawei or whatever cheap
Sure,
phone, Techno, 5 years, that phone is going to be dying. There's nothing you
sure,
can do
sure,
about it. And then
sure.
finally,
Absolutely.
you do not have to get the phone. It is not by force. Like, you read people saying, people say it is bend down season. Guys and girls will go and bend down and open themselves up so that they can get the phone. If you get what I mean. That's all I can
Oh
say.
my god. I don't
But
want to get. Move on. I
but
don't
I'm
want to
just
get
saying that
that.
it's not by force. You must not use the newest phone. That's all. Anyways, moving on. And then the final one for me in this news is fans on the internet. A fan, sorry, not fans. A fan on the internet has made it clear it doesn't want. They
No,
don't
no,
want.
fans,
Okay,
fans in
sorry.
general. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
so first
Yeah.
for the both of us. Fans on the internet have made it clear they don't want to hear about GTA 5 anymore. And they want to move on after GTA 5 Remastered was announced at the PlayStation Showcase. First of all,
Boo! You suck!
let them loud it. Allow it. Because the game is
Yeah.
a solid game. It's
It
a
is a
solid
solid
game. It does not
But
matter.
it's enough.
No. I can GTA Grand Theft Auto for me, apart from GTA 5, for how from GTA 1 all the way to 5, it's a milk season because the game stands the test of time. Like Grand Theft Auto on its
I
own
get.
can stay for like a couple. No game. I don't think you find games in the gaming space that stay for years and
Mario.
everyone. I mean, yeah, Mario, obviously, but yeah, Mario, definitely. No, obviously. I was looking in the PS and the this thing, but yeah,
Okay, sorry,
made
go
it,
on.
I
Yeah,
made
yeah,
it too
sure,
broad.
sure.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Nintendo, you're a baba of it. Nobody's touching you. Let's leave you alone. We're talking about the PS5, the PSs and the Xboxes. But anyways, I'm just saying
Yeah.
that
No,
all
but
the games, they age.
no, I get that. I get that.
GTA
But
doesn't.
I mean, come on. I mean, like, give us something else. Don't now bring it like, oh, this is new. It's not new. You're
It's
just
not new.
moving it on into the new one.
It's
But don't bring
milking,
it
yeah.
out like, as you know, it's enough. It's enough.
I mean, it's
enough.
milking definitely, but
It's enough. Over milking. It's because the cow is still producing it, sha.
that's
But
what I'm saying. The cow is good because if you really think about it, GTA is like a 60-year-old woman that looks like 25. Like that's I'm just saying, or a 60-year-old guy that looks like 25. Anyone you want. I'm just
every
saying that
episode,
I always
you have
bring up
one of
one
these
weird reference.
like,
You know what? Everyone that listens
these
to
are
this,
your is the autos for us.
yeah,
I'm so sorry. That's been a while.
it's been a heavy while. You oh.
And that was like full-fledged, man.
Full-fledged.
My
Just came
bad.
out like. Anyways,
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I just want to say that I'll always have one for each recording, where you just have
Yeah, you
one,
do.
one,
And it just comes out naturally.
one weird reference that has nothing to do with anything.
Comparison,
And-
like weird.
And then you can use it how you like. Maybe you guys form a drinking game out of it. That's it.
I'm telling you.
Uforo out.
All right, man. Okay. So for me, we have Call of Duty coming in 2022 from Infinity Ward, is reportedly codenamed Project Cortez, and is apparently going to be a sequel to 2019's Modern Warfare, which is going to focus on like a covert war against the Colombian cartels. So I guess they're already trying to put out feelers for what that might look like. So
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Like I said, I always prefer things. I prefer environments that are a bit more alive than all these simply wartime
I don't
types.
mind
So
that
yeah,
as well.
yeah. Okay. The new PS5 update, and that's giving PS5 users the ability to upgrade, expand their SSD. So yeah, that's good.
Finally.
Yeah, don't wanna know. I know you're gonna say something. Don't worry.
Finally.
Yeah, don't worry. we're lagging. What can we do?
Nice reference.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I just
know
said
you
nice
have.
reference. I said nice reference.
Okay. Yeah, we have Okay, so HBO Max is apparently developing a TV series with Colin Farrell's Penguin. Obviously, we know he's gonna be Penguin in the new Batman, and so they're already doing a TV series. Can you imagine? And it's gonna be telling the story of the rise of the Penguin in Gotham. So yeah,
It's gonna be.
yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I did enjoy the Gotham series, so I can't lie that I feel like this would be nice as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it could be. I mean, and it's HBO.
I'm sure you've not seen the Gotham
Should
series
be
till
alright.
now, have
No, I
you?
haven't. You told
Yeah,
no, I haven't.
I know.
I haven't. You told me about it. I have plans for it. It's just a matter of when. So, um, yeah. So, guys, Fairy Tale is having a sequel series. I don't even know if you can call this one sequel series because they
You
had a
suck.
final series. Yeah, they already announced, oh, Fairy Tale final season coming out. So we thought that was the end. So like, what's happening now? Now they
Leave
have
us
another series
alone.
coming out. So this one is supposed to be about the 100-year quest. And if we remember correctly, this is that quest they mentioned like at the very beginning of the show. That there's a quest that nobody has completed in like
I don't.
ages.
I mean, I don't care, and I don't want to
And
know.
so they
And
want
I,
to
I
do
think,
it.
I think they should just leave us. Can they just leave us alone? This is like this kind of kidnapper something situation. Like you're trying. It's not. It's okay. We're done. We're done. Just leave us alone.
Apparently they have the money to do it, and
No, they're
so
making
they're
money
doing
from
it.
Eden Zero, so they want to come and. I mean, I'm still enjoying Eden Zero. They're
Yeah,
making money from that, so.
I mean,
But they let all of us in this relationship move on. Let's go to Eden Zero. Let's not come back.
I'm,
I mean, I know
I
you
don't know
don't watch
about
Eden
that.
Zero, but I'm trying to say let's not
No,
come back to Fairy Tale. Like, focus
they
on
are
what is
back.
good.
They are back.
It's just
Maybe it's Eden Zero.
I'm
People like
telling
you
you,
that made them think, you know what, you know what, you know what.
we can still sneak
Let's
one
do a
in.
little some. Yeah,
Bloody
yeah, sneak one in.
dysfunctional ex. We don't want you anymore.
Yeah. We have so Shadow's House has gotten a second season. Like, yay.
Yeah.
Coming
I
for
mean,
sure. I mean, I figured it will, but I'm glad that they've made it like official. So yeah,
I've
I'm
I've
happy about
not
that personally because
I've not
I'm
started
curious to
that.
see
I
what happens.
literally queued it
I know you
on
haven't.
my browser, and you know when you keep all those tabs open, like you want to watch this, you want to watch this, you want to watch, so you keep all of them open in your
Yeah,
browser. And you know how I hate open tabs on my browser. So after I
I
wasn't
know.
going back to it for,
You just phew,
I had to
off
close
it
it all and
went.
say I'll come back when
It's all
I'm
right.
ready. But yeah,
It's all right.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I was just my eyes opened up because I just remembered I was catching up on one of these animes that I've not watched in ages. So I don't want to tell you the name, but the name escapes me. I'm sorry. Old age. Continue.
You tell me later. It's all right. But yeah, okay. And last one, guys, is that so anime studio Ufotable. I'm not sure how you say it. Ufotable,
It's mine.
Ufotable,
It's mine.
UFO table,
It's mine.
whatever.
Uforo table. I just removed the
I
row
know.
and just put the
Sure.
Ufotable. So I
Oh,
own the
it's
studio.
yours.
It's my
Well,
studio.
yeah. Then get
Guys,
things moving
I'm
for
just if you
for
listen
us,
to
man.
this, I'm opening up
Yeah.
that's my studio for the first time. So you guys
Are
now
you
know.
sure? Do you know this story? Are you sure you want to claim it? Think about that very well.
Wait.
Yeah, so this the anime studio, they're responsible for Demon Slayer, Fate, and so much so
Yes,
much
yes, it's
more.
my studio.
Um, the founder, I'm telling you, I don't know. Okay, the founder and representative director and president Hikaru Kondo. Sorry, guys.
Kondo.
Admitted to Kondo. Oh yeah, I'm
Kondo-san.
thinking of
You
Kondo-san.
remember
Yes,
Kondo-san? Yeah,
Gintama's
exactly.
Kondo-san. Yeah. Admitted to the charge of violating the Corporation Tax Act and Consumption Tax Act by failing to pay 138 million yen, which is about $1.25 million US dollars in taxes at a preliminary hearing by the Tokyo District Court recently. And during the same hearing, Kondo issued an apology admitting that he thought his tax evasion would not bring trouble to Affordable. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't know where this is gonna go. I don't know if this is gonna affect the studio. I really hope it doesn't, because so many anime from there would suffer.
I
Man.
mean,
Like,
at the
I mean,
board
they need
of
to not
directors table.
tank. They shouldn't tank the studio. They can get the guy out and
No.
collect the money.
That's what I'm trying to say. We've discussed this at the board of directors today. We're thinking of pushing him out. We don't like what we didn't know that he was doing this. As the chairman that I am,
Right.
I just put
Right.
this guy as the figurehead
Right.
founder, and
You didn't
this is
know.
what he went to go and do with my studio.
Right.
I'm so
Okay.
pissed. I'm paid.
Okay. Okay.
So we're gonna get him out. We didn't even
Okay.
like his apology. Like, what's the meaning of that? I mean, when I read it, I was pissed.
You're like this guy.
This guy, I gave him that money to pay this thing off. Why did he?
My goodness. Okay. So guys, that's the end of our news of the week.
Oh yeah, that was fun. But yeah, seriously, Kondo, go pay your taxes. I mean, I would just say this. It's not about this whole joke that I'm playing right now, but tax evasion is a crime. Stop evading your taxes. Pay your damn taxes. Thank you. Over and out.
Producer. That's the message of the day. Pay your taxes and
I'm
subscribe
telling
to this to this podcast.
Like, subscribe. Bye,
Thank you guys
guys.
for listening. Bye. Oh man.